And that's why we started tawbah with no Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Because you can't keep saying, I want to use my will now, then I won't use my will, I'm going to use my will now, I'm not going to use my will. You come like qurban, and as a qurban, Ya Rabbi, I'm asking my will not to be. And then that's why Safar is hayba, Safar has a majestic might, and that majestic might is directly linked to alim, to bin alam, in Allah's way, not in books. وَأَنْهُمْ اتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَعَلِمَكُمُ اللَّهُ, that they have a consciousness of Allah and Allah is their teacher. And wisdom, that their knowledge is not ridiculous, saying to things to people that make everybody to be confused. Because as soon as people learning knowledges, they shouldn't open their mouth, they have no permission to use the knowledge until Allah granted them wisdom. Why? Because you may say something to someone and get everybody in trouble. You know, an authority or an imam hears what kind of reality is that? Are you people crazy? It was like… and then make problems with people. Because knowledge is not everything that people can digest and understand, especially knowledges of the world of light. So alimul hakim means hikmati bis salihin, ilma laduni wa hikmati bis salihin. Allah has to complete the favours and gifts upon the servant, that you sit in the company of shaykhs, learn knowledge and do not speak. Never speak their knowledges to anyone, it's not yours to speak. Because you don't see it and you'd be lying if you spoke about it, because they speak only from what they've seen. Then they're trained in hikmah and wisdom. Why? Because they accompany the shaykh, they hear the teachings, they see the understanding, and they get a sense of when knowledges should be used and how they should be used to whom. Because Prophet says, speak to everybody in their level. Some people just meet some Muslims and say, oh, you know that Prophet is Manzil Qur'an and he's intercessor and he goes through the walls and my shaykh can see through here, see through there. You go away and people think, you're a crazy person. So now you did a lot of damage, and that's what the danger of knowledge is in the hands of a child. So this is a training for ijazah, they don't speak anything. They have no ijazah to speak, nobody gave them an ijazah to speak. And as a result their hearts are absorbing until they reach a system and a station of wisdom. And when they do speak, it sounds very wise, not goofy, not silly, not off cue and off key. Because hikmah, they're very sharp, they understand what and when to say something.